Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the state...
He rises! There it is! The ideal start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's nice. And he gets rid in a hurry. Out to the left it goes. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Oh, that was vital. Joseph. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now he's off and running. Now that's well seen too. Nuno Mendes.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Moody.
Chance for a shot! That's another chance!
Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Has a look and place it forward. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gently done. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking tidy in possession here. Nicely weighted ball.
Goes to finish!
That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Joseph. Mallorca deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to...
Can he finish?
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication. Oh, that's neat. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Quality ball. And he was quick to react. Joseph. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's a danger.
He's had a shot! Now,
It's fallen kindly here.
hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Joseph. Now that looks a decent ball. Now the ball in. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Now it's Morishi. The muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, easy pickings there. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Joseph. Mallorca finding their passes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's found a way through. And that's an excellent interception. And there is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mallorca looking to pass their way through. Now it's Morishi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now he's got space here. Aims beyond the defence.
And the shots!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Safi Salih looking to add to his goal. Nuno Mendes.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 29.830 espectadores.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, sweet feet. Lovely pass, but
Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona!
it had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
El dorsal 22.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm up front.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, nice one too, very nice. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's having a shot! No mistake!
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's gone for goal! And that would have won it.
You can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Well, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. There's good running with the ball. Couler takes the shot. A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Not the most accurate pass. Played out to the right. He has found the way through. He's well...
And a chance! It's in! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
That was a given. It always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Great vision.
Chance, surely!
And he's really put himself on the line here.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game.
Bellingham!
Habrá
And
6
now a
minutos de
sudden
descuento.
chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Goes for a shot! Goal! They have stolen level at the last!
wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
All square again, and time is up.
Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And already we're underway here. He might be in here! Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
And he's being shifted off it. Probing pass.
What a delightful ball. Cleared away. They've got a corner here.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And he's taking no chances there.
Messi gets flagged offside.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Little pass back. Barcelona appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges.
Belletti.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And it's Guardiola. Xavi. Well, they've got it again. Played out to the right.
And it's Vifa.
Now this could be a chance. Now it's Messi. Caggiolu gets a foot in here.
Belletti.
Messi. For Xavi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Knocks it into space. De Keeper calmly anticipates.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Belletti.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And this is Iniesta. This might...
He's having a shot!
Barcelona have their second corner now. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Guardiola.
Aimed beyond...
Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Looks a smashing ball.
Takes a shot!
That was probably asking just too much.
Barcelona have their third corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Brighton are looking to go forward now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
De Keeper's big header!
Shot could be on. Played it. Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Belletti.
No outsmarting him this time.
Shot a goal! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Xavi.
That's a pretty loose pass. Ruter. Vifa.
That'll be a throw.
Brighton looking to pass their way through. Looking to play him in. That's going to go a long way. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's picked it up out wide.
Ruter! There it is!
That is simply top draw. Beautifully served up.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity.
And a chance! Sticks it away!
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Kadiolu. And it's to Kepa. Pinches it off him. Iniesta. Xavi. Tries to play it through. Oh, that was vital. And that has been clubbed away. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Rutter looking to get on the end of this.
Rutter!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rutter is offering a wry smile there.
And it's to Kepa. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out to the left it goes. Turns and goes back. And that's been one straight back.
And the finish!
He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Turns back here, probably the best option. Guardiola. For Ferran Torres. Just eases him off the ball. Xavi. Jordi Alba. And it's Guardiola. For Ferran Torres. Great vision. And he's quick to get it clear again. Guardiola. And it's Guardiola. Guardiola cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Brighton have got it back, and they'll have another go. Vifa. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's a good ball out wide. He's picked his way through. Guardiola. And Jordi Alba. Ferran Torres. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ferran Torres, a searching ball out wide. And it's to Kepa. Opts for safety. Martinez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? De Keeper does well to get it back. Neymar. And he can clear it away.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
El dorsal 21. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 23. El dorsal 28.
Great chance! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. March. And he's forced to go back. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bernal. Ball played for Xavi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And from the team sheet, we derive that they are going with a 3-4-3 formation, Jim.
Yeah, it's one of these systems, Peter, where the front three are obviously the headline makers, but the back three have considerable responsibility and pressure on them. So a strong voice is needed to keep everyone switched on to their defensive duties. Everybody has to kind of play their part in getting behind the ball at times, and it's not always done because the focus is very offensive.
Oh, what a ball! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This could be another episode of the Seho Girassi show, I think, Peter. While he's primarily a poacher, he doesn't really have the composure you need in the penalty area when it comes to his finishing. He's a bit Hollywood or bust regarding that. But when it comes to his general...
And he shoots! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Tries to pass it through. This looks promising. Shula. Nemecha. Xavi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Xavi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Girassi. Ryerson. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. And he's taking no chances there. First quarter of an hour gone. And he's picked it up out wide. It's come to nothing. Gross.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Messi. He has found a way through. Now it's Girassi. Adeyemi, nicely spread. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's left him on the seat, and again! They've done it! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. Brandt at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Neymar picks it up out wide. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, nice touch. Oh, it's come loose. And that's been driven.
And a chance!
That was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
That has been knocked clear. Out for a throw. Threads one in. Iniesta receives it in a wide position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
In towards the back stick. Punched away. Gross. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely aimed pass. Girassi. Great chance! And that was very necessary. Chan. Now it's Girassi. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got away. And it's Iniesta. Oh, super ball. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gross clears. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's through here. Girassi. Iniesta. Jordi Alba.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get on the end of this? Ball swung in. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Gross. Chan. And it's Chan. Numecha. Schlotterbeck. Played out to the left flank. And the return pass. Always onto this. Girassi. Deep cross. He rises! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this is Luis Suarez. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Nicely weighted ball. And he whips it in. And the first half is done. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
And so we're off again. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Adeyemi. Picked out brilliantly. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That has not gone well. Oh, good take and a grunt! Knocks it into space.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the through ball. He's in space and looking for options. Great defending, strong and determined. Guardiola. Iniesta can see things others simply cannot. Guardiola. Now Martinez. Belletti. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Iniesta. And he was quick to react.
Attendance for this match was
Adeyemi.
62,052.
Jordi Alba does really well to win the ball there. Neymar has it in a wide position. Now it's Brandt. And he's worked it through. Now it's Brandt. Araujo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Araujo did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Chips it through. Araujo getting this one clear. And he's managed to... There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Adeyemi is offering a wry smile there.
Schüller. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's well spotted. Jordi Alba. Now it's Xavi. Great vision. Shot a goal! Nemecha.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Adeyemi. Played out to the right. And the pass is intercepted. Adeyemi. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. It's gone out for a throw-in. Borussia Dortmund choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Lofted, it's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Guardiola. And it's Xavi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, it's hit the post! Gets good distance on it.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 9, Theo Giassi. Coming on to replace him is number 14.
Nemecha gets into some space. Brandt. Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Quick look, then plays it in, and the keeper beats it away.
This is the time you need that pace.
Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Rivaldo, Cruyff. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
The final 5 minutes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Cruyff gets into a good position. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shifting through the gears here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Araujo, he's gone direct here. Chan. Gross. That pass has been well intercepted. He is through here. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink.
You